Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the Escape Plans. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying our vlogs. So, we are back again, and the topic we are covering this time is top places you can visit in Switzerland. We have visited Switzerland multiple times, and it is one of our favorite destinations. So, in this vlog, we will share top places you can visit. Let's get started. Before we start, don't forget to comment your favorite place when you visit Switzerland. And in case you have already visited, let us know how was your experience and which one is your favorite place in Switzerland. So, since we are talking about places you absolutely must visit in Switzerland, let's start with Zurich. Because if you are flying in, chances are you are landing here. Now, what can you do in Zurich? So, it's honestly the perfect mix of urban life, lakeside beauty, and nature. Start with the old town. It's full of old European street, cute cafes, and really cool historic vibe. Then, of course, Zurich is also famous for shopping. You will see luxury brands everywhere. If you're more into chill vibes, take a cruise on Lake Zurich, super relaxing, especially around sunset. And if you are into culture or nightlife, Zurich got that too. Museums, art galleries, and some awesome bars and clubs. It's the kind of city that can be as calm or as lively as you want it to be. Next is Interlaken, one of the best places to stay in Switzerland. Why are we saying that? Because we stayed there. And this place is right between two beautiful lakes, Lake Brinz and Lake Thun, and surrounded by mountains. If you love adventure, this is the place for you. You can go paragliding, skydiving, or take a relaxing boat ride on the lake. I had a very nice experience here, and if you book well in advance, you will get really nice hotel in really good price. We had really amazing time here, and another reason why I would say that you should stay in Interlaken is that in case if you want to visit Lauterbrunnen or Grindelwald, both are really close and easy to get to from here. Next is Lauterbrunnen, one of the most beautiful valleys in all of Switzerland. It is tucked between huge cliffs with waterfalls everywhere you will look. The most famous one is Starbuck Falls. It drops from a cliff right next to the village and looks amazing. This place honestly feels like something out of a fairy tale, peaceful, green, and kind of magical. You can do a lot of things here. You can do hiking and you can visit the nearby villages from where you will get really breathtaking views. Next in our list is Grindelwald and First Mountain, one of the coolest place to visit in the Swiss Alps. Grindelwald is a small village with beautiful views of the mountains all around. You can take a cable car up to First Mountain, and at the top there is something called the First Cliff Walk. It's a metal walkway along the edge of the mountains, safe but really exciting. You get amazing views from up there. And I can tell you, I had walked for like 3 hours, and the view throughout the way was just breathtaking, amazing. I was just clicking pictures. I couldn't keep my phone in my pocket. And if you like adventure, you can also try the first flyer. It is a zip line that goes super fast down the mountain. This place is easy to get to, and the views are just incredible. Next on the list is Jungfrau region, one of the most famous places in Switzerland. The main highlight here is the train ride to Jungfrau, also called the top of Europe. It is the highest train station in Europe, and the ride up has incredible mountain views. At the top, you will see snow and ice all around. Even in summer, there are glacier tunnels, ice sculptures, and a viewing platform where you can see some of the tallest peaks in the Alps. But just a heads up, it is a very popular place and can be a bit expensive. So it is a good idea to book your tickets early. Next up is Zermatt, a beautiful village at the foot of the famous Matterhorn mountain. What makes Zermatt special is that this place is car-free town. So instead of cars, people get around by foot. You will see some taxis roaming around, But if you are in Zermatt and if you are at a place where cars are not allowed, I would suggest that explore this place by foot. We did that too. The view here are amazing. You can see Matterhorn from almost every street or cafe. In fact, most probably if you are booking hotel, you will see this beautiful mountain from your hotel as well. It is the perfect place if you love mountains and nature. There are lots of hiking trails for beginners and experts as well. So you can explore the surrounding mountains at your own pace. Zermatt also has some really nice cozy cafes, restaurants, and lots of vegetarian options as well. It is a perfect mix of nature, adventure, and relaxation. And also, please note, I did say that their cars are not allowed, but the trains are well connected, so you can take train from here to go everywhere in Switzerland. Next place I would suggest that you should visit is Zermatt. This is a small village in Zermatt. I actually went hiking there, and honestly, it is totally worth the visit. The hiking is not too difficult, but once you reach there, the view you get from there is breathtaking. We also met these beautiful sheep on our way. There are many cafes, so you can actually go there, freshen up, have some good food, and enjoy the view. The next place you should visit in Switzerland is Oeschinensee. It's a beautiful hidden gem that not a lot of people know about. It is near a village called Kanderstad, and also this place is well connected with trains. So you can take a train until this station Kanderstad. You just need to walk for a few minutes. Then you take a gondola up, and then you walk for about 30 minutes to reach the lake. But trust me, the walk is totally worth it. The lake is surrounded by mountains and the water is bright turquoise blue. It looks like something from a postcard. It is less crowded than other spots, which makes it feel really calm and natural. Just pure mountain beauty. The next place we definitely recommend is Lucerne. It is one of the prettiest cities in Switzerland. You can walk across the famous Chapel Bridge, explore the old town, and enjoy the peaceful views around the Lake Lucerne. Everything feels calm, clean, and full of history. I honestly really enjoyed my walk on the Chapel Bridge. It is such a beautiful spot, especially in the evening. The bridge is also surrounded by lots of restaurants and cafe. You can actually enjoy your food with really nice views. But the real adventure here is Mount Pilatus. So you can take the world's steepest cogwheel train all the way to the top of mountain. The views are amazing and the ride itself is really fun. Next on our list is Spiez, a small and peaceful town on the edge of Lake Thun. This place is like a hidden gem. It has beautiful vineyards, a cute harbor, and a lovely old castle that sits right by the lake. I would say it is a perfect stop if you are looking for something quiet and scenic away from the busy tourist spots. Next on the list is Bern, the capital city of Switzerland, and honestly, I feel it's a bit underrated. The city has beautiful old town with stone streets, clock towers, and cool old buildings. It's really nice to just walk around and explore. You can walk around the old town and explore the streets, and honestly, you can walk and walk because the road never seems to end. It's a great way to soak in the city's charm and discover little shops, cafes, and sites along the way. And here is something fun. Bern even has Beer Park, where you can see real bears relaxing in natural space right next to the river. Bern is not just about history and sights. It's also a great place to shop. The old town has lots of shops, including fashion stores, local boutiques, and places to buy Swiss souvenirs like chocolates and watches. And last but not least, you can visit Geneva, a beautiful city of the French speaking side of Switzerland. It is famous for the Big Jade water fountain, the United Nations headquarters, and some great museums and lakeside parks. And by the way, I mentioned earlier that you will most likely land in Zurich. but you can actually book your flight direct to Geneva too. Last year we arrived in Zurich, but this year we flew into Geneva instead, just so we could explore this city. And I have to say, the nightlife here is amazing. We had a super early flight and had to leave our hotel at 3 in the morning. And honestly, it felt like it was still evening. There were people out everywhere. The streets were busy, and even Subway, McDonald's, and Burger King were open. And believe me, when I say this, that this is really rare in Europe. So, yes, Geneva definitely knows how to stay awake at night, I would say. Before I wrap up, here are some quick tips to help you enjoy your trip to Switzerland. I can make a separate vlog on that, but I think it would be helpful if I cover it here. Number one, Swiss Travel Pass. If you plan to visit many places, get the Swiss Travel Pass. It covers most trains, buses, and boats and can save you a lot of money because it also gives you discount to these expensive trains as well. Book the popular trips early. For example, Jungfrau or Glacier Express, these trains are booked very quickly. And especially if you are coming here during the season, then of course it will be difficult for you to buy it on the spot. So book it well in advance if you can. Weather here changes very quickly. So always bring layers, a waterproof jacket, and good walking shoes. Keep some cash with you as well, although credit card works almost everywhere, but it is a good to have some Swiss francs for small shops or remote areas. Timing. Public transport runs very punctually here, so be on time, especially if you have a tight connection. Respect nature and rules. Swiss people love their clean environment, and we love that too, and that's why we visit Switzerland again and again. So please follow the rules strictly. Always use bins, stay on marked trails, and respect quiet sign. So, this was it. I hope when you plan to visit Switzerland, this vlog will be useful to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Namaste.
Quite sign.